No damn man kills me and lives. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Looks like green. I mean, that's always amazing. The sentiment at the moment is that we're not sure which way the cryptocurrency is going to be moving. A lot of people are thinking it's going to be going upwards. There's always those naysayers out there. I think I heard Tone Vays the other day saying that he wasn't very bullish on Bitcoin. So, I mean, we're looking at a market cap coming in at $332 billion, considering that we had a market cap coming in at around $250 billion for a minute there, right? I think that we're on an upwards movement. I think that we've been having a lot of positive news come out about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. I always continue to think and be optimistic about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, thinking that the future is bright. So, I mean, when we got about 16.6 billion traded in the last 24 hours, I got hope that this is definitely going to be something. We got the BTC dominance slipping just a little bit, coming in at 41.4%. Not concerned about it, but definitely keeping my eye on it. I think this might be a little bit more of a situation of the altcoins taking the boost and then Bitcoin following right behind it. But that's okay with me. I always like to see slow, steady gains in Bitcoin because that way we keep them, right? So let me see. We got Bitcoin coming in on the other side, 8,100. That's up only 0.61%. I'm hoping to continue to see this trend, go upwards as we move across the day and hopefully across the rest of the week, right? Let me see. We got Ethereum coming in on the other side of $500, $516 at the minute. That's up 1.2%. As I continue to say, I like to see all of this moving upwards, I think that this is what we'll see across the day. Whether or not tomorrow brings red, who knows, right? We got Ripple coming in at 67 cents. That's up 2.5% as well. We got Bitcoin Cash coming in at $778. That's up 1.9%. And, it looks like Litecoin's making the gains today, coming in at $138. That's up 9%. Definitely liking this. Like to keep my fingers crossed. I'd like to see $150 Litecoin, by the end of the week. That'd be great, right? Let me see. We got Steam and the Steam back dollar coming in at $2.74 and $2.54. They're both up a little over 5%. That's great. I mean, they're getting closer there to that $3, $2.50, $3 range. I like to see it at $5. But hey, we'll get there, right? As always, please come on over to Steam, upvote my post, comment below. As always, I got to give a shout out to Full-Time Geek, who's been supporting me over there, and that's amazing. I love all of your, contributions that everybody gives here to Bitcoin and Coffee to help make this show move along. I've always received a little bit of donations, and your affiliation code stuff buys me some of the t-shirts I wear and everything, the Bitcoin ones. So it's amazing. I love this. So what are we looking at here for news today on Bitcoin and Coffee? All right, well, first up, have you guys seen the Crypto Twin Brothers YouTube video? That stuff is hilarious. I came across that stuff a couple days ago, but yesterday I think I went through and I watched all of their videos, gave them the thumbs up as a way of supporting. You got to check that stuff out. It's a little more blue collar, but that's some funny stuff over there, right? And anything that gets, some of these solid messages about FOMO and, the cryptocurrency and, how the space behaves and the terms and stuff like that. If you can squeak it in with tech or, with comedy and the way they are, it kind of, it helps educate some of the people that are newer to the space here. And that's always a plus in my book. So let me see. What are we looking at here for some real news? Well, we got Coinbase. They went ahead and bought earns.com. They paid about $100 million for it. It looks like it's a microtask work site, something similar to like mTurk, I'm guessing. I went over and signed up with them this morning. Apparently, they have some sort of extensive verification process. So I'm still in the process of that. But I'm going to see what it is. I'll get back to you guys. I don't know if it's anything great or if it's just some more of that garbage that's out there that you end up putting more work into than the amount of, Bitcoin or money that you receive out of the situation. So, only time's going to tell with this one. And maybe if it is bad, they just bought it, a couple days ago. Maybe the situation will get better. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But like I said, I did go over there. I did sign up. I am going through the verification process. Maybe if any of you guys use it already, you can comment below. Let me know what it's like. Let me know maybe some tips or tricks or hints or whatever you want to call it. All right, so let me see what else we got going on. Well, we got Verge. I mean, I told you yesterday that there was supposed to be some news coming out today. It's pretty early in the morning here. I mean, I'm getting a little late start. It's about 9:15 here right now. They're going to be coming out with the news here in about 45 minutes. So as soon as I'm done with this video and start uploading it, I'm going to go pay attention and see what that news actually is. You know, if it's just a scam or if they get paired with PayPal, because I mean that's what a lot of people are kind of hinting at. I don't know. I really don't believe that one. You know, I think that PayPal, if they were to pair with a cryptocurrency, would do better than Verge. But we're going to see. So, I mean, at 10 a.m., we're supposed to be finding out what's going on with that. So, you know, hopefully nobody lost any money. But I definitely expect the price of Verge to come down. We're coming in at 10.8 cents right now. So, yeah, I mean, you're going to see a pullback on that. As always, you know, buy the rumor, sell the news. Cryptocurrency's way, right? All right, so let me see. What's the last little bit I got going on here for news? Well, I got that Kraken's going to stop, you know, pretty much operating to the Japanese people that live in Japan due to the fact of rising operation costs and all of that. I mean, hey, they say that they're just going to take their funds and, you know, focus a little more on certain other geopolitical areas or whatever. I mean, companies are going to have to do what they got to do. And as always, we see in America how companies are bailing out of the United States and going to Mexico and stuff like that because of cheaper operating costs. I mean, the same thing stands true in cryptocurrency. If you're going to be charging too much money for operating, people are going to go places where they, you know, can operate at a lower fee. So, I mean, what else have we got going on? Well, I thought I'd talk to you guys about, I said that, you know, Bittrex had changed their interface and that a lot of people, you know, they were kind of down on the, you know, new interface. Well, I said I actually wanted to give it a minute. I never like to jump to conclusions. Of course, when things change, you know, the instant knee-jerk reaction is, I don't really like that. Well, I mean, I've messed around with it. It's not really all that bad. I mean, it's pretty much similar. It's just, it's not as sleek. It's not as sexy looking. It's a lot more, you know, square and beta looking. You know, hopefully they'll improve the design and the look of it. But I mean, the functions and the features are all there. I mean, it's not as bad as like trying to work with Ether Delta or whatever, or, you know, some of the other exchanges that are not that easy. I personally still do not like Kraken. And then the other one is that I was going to tell you guys what was going on with mines. Well, yesterday I went ahead and I pumped like 3 of these fake tokens into my video to see what would happen, to see if I could actually, you know, up the number of views and what that actually meant, because YouTube keeps track of it and Mines keep track of it. Well, Mines is saying that they went ahead and got me my 3,000 point or 3,240 something viewers, even though my video on YouTube only shows 100. So I'm thinking that the situation of the beta over there has a long ways to go. I think there's a situation of, you know, that they're counting views of just putting it on someone's feed and them scrolling by, and the fact that they've seen it on the feed is counting as a view, which doesn't actually really mean anything. I mean, how much stuff do you scroll by that you don't pay attention to? Receiving tokens for that is not necessarily, you know, a good way to pay people. I would think that you would want to pay people for actually engaging in the content a little more and it having some value instead of it was on your feed. So, all right, as always, please come on over to Steam It, upvote my post, comment below. I'll upvote that. Check out all the tools, links, and all that good stuff down below. I got affiliation codes for Amazon and all that good stuff. Best thing I got for you, though, is my free help desk service. It's at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. Please shoot me an email. Let me know what's going on. Maybe I can help you out. As always, if you got stuff you want to talk about, shoot me the email, too, and let me know what's up with that. We can converse over it. As always, got that extra crypto. I got those donational addresses. And as always, you guys, remember to keep your Bitcoin safe.